I hear quite often that WIC is one of the most valuable member benefits that we offer, and that some of your best memories and encounters happened at a WIC. For me, I attended my first WIC 2 years ago, 3 weeks after I started my job. I've been told by a number of members that I looked like a deer caught in headlights during that conference. I might not have known then what I was getting myself into exactly, but I did recognize one thing, that this association had tremendous potential to become stronger, better, and more valuable to its members. 2 years later, I'm very proud to say that as an association, we've made a tremendous transformation. We've changed location from Connecticut to Virginia, we've hired exceptionally new and exceptional staff, and we've built a new infrastructure. The picture up here with the chain doesn't mean that I'm yanking your chain when I'm up here. What it was put up there to represent is that we are, as an association, are stronger together. So together, we've accomplished a great deal. In 2 years, we've grown membership by 40 companies. That's pretty significant for an association our size. We've added a number of new benefits. Sorry, I'm going backwards, it's good. We've added a number of new benefits to increase member value. As I've said, each time we've introduced a new benefit, each of these might not appeal to all of you, but these have appealed to some members and continue to draw new members in. In the past 4 months, we have recruited 13 new members. That's been through the help of the board of directors and other volunteer leaders. And given the fact that we're only 4 months into the year, that really does show the tremendous potential that we have. We've seen a significant number of applications for the scholarships. We've seen an increase in the number of Wooden Globe applications as well. Because of the leadership of the board and the committee chairs, because of the involvement of our committee members, we've made WMIA stronger and more valuable to our members. Together, we've seen not only an increase in members, but an increase in the number of members who want to engage and want to get involved. That's pretty significant. But we're not going to stop here, and we're going to continue to develop new programs that will deliver greater value to all of you. At the end of the day, this is your association. What we do for you, we need to know what will matter to you. And so I always encourage all of you to reach out and let us know what we're doing well and what we could do better, what you feel is missing, and what you like. Those are really important because without that dialogue, we're creating programs and value that we think is important that might not be important to you. I would like to thank the board of directors and the executive committee for putting their trust and faith in me for the last 2 years. Scott said that the one thing he told me was that I needed to make him look good, which wasn't hard. But what Scott also did was gave me a tremendous amount of latitude to create a stronger association. I didn't do that by myself. I did that with many of you. I'm grateful to John Park for baptizing me by fire for the 3 weeks that he was president while I started. It was a good way to hit the ground running. I didn't know what I was doing and I wondered what the heck I got myself into, but I feel like I came out stronger. I'd like to thank Dave Rakowskis and Jim Bessinen for their time and their patience and their trust and their faith, and I look forward to working with them in the next 2 years. I'd like to thank those of you who have served as committee chairs and committee members, to those of you who have just reached out to share an opinion, or just to share that I look less scared this year than I did last year, and that I look even less scared than I did 2 years ago. I most of all would like to thank my staff. Scott mentioned them, but Heather Jolly and Jeff Linder have been with the association for a little bit over a year, and they've made significant contributions. The work that we do as an association cannot be done by me, cannot be done just by you. It's a teamwork and a team effort. And luckily, I have a very, very strong team. So I'd like to take this opportunity to recognize them both. And with that, I'm pleased to turn it over to our treasurer, Jim Bessinen. Thanks very much for your time.